Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to Filling the Void. We have, again, a good bit to talk about. We kind of been rolling. So let me check this real quick. Yes, we're waiting on the void keep to open now. So yesterday we did our soul pulls. We got a nice soul for Lightsworn. When the shop refreshed, we had an Oboro soul in there, so we snagged that. We have Teryx. Someone suggested that it might be Teryx, which actually makes more sense. Teryx. Teryx sounds too much like Terry, which we might end up calling him Terry. I mean, he kind of looks like a Terry now that I think about it. So I think it might be Terry, but I will concede that it's probably pronounced Teryx. So old Terry here, we got him up to 5-star. We got him skilled up. We got some decent gear on him. He is contributing. I just went ahead and put books in her. I'm going to book her anyway. We're going to be using her long term. There's no sense in me holding up my progression in hopes that I pull an epic worth booking from the next couple of void shards we get. I would rather just invest in what we've got and progress. So we went ahead and threw books in her. CPC seemed like a good time to do all that. So yeah, I feel like I've done a good bit, and man, the guild is popping off, man. Great job, guys. Let's win this one. That'd be dope. So that's pretty much it. We've got like our core 5 now. We're running pretty smooth. We did drop a key last night, I believe, in Void Clan Boss and normal, and we hit over 2 million, which again, our best keys before were like 1.4, 1.5. So we're hitting 2 million a key now, which should put us in comfortable 2 key range. Let's see how we do on Spirit. I on one hand, affinity doesn't matter. On the other hand, now we catch a slow periodically, which could be, I don't know, that could be good or bad, I guess. In theory, we keep buffs up, we keep buffs up longer, so we'll see. We need to hit what, 1.7 to call it a comfortable 2 key right now. We're getting another key in a few minutes, so it's not like it's a huge deal if we don't, but and it really only matters if we 1 key it. But being able to top chest normal is going to be pretty big for us because, again, there's while it's a very small chance, apparently there is a chance to get a void shard from the top chest on normal, and we need every single void shard we can possibly get our hands on right now. So we got to do everything we can to get void shards. If you watched the Free to Succeed this morning and you've kind of been following along in the internet lore, that video, the Free to Succeed, uploaded it was much more the times I'm accustomed to here. Still a little slower than just a little slower than it used to feel, and much slower than I'd like it, but it is back to a workable place if you're following along and interested in how that's going. So it seems like whatever we did yesterday when I called them fixed it, which is interesting because when I called the day before and spoke with a guy and didn't get in their face about throttling my speeds, he didn't have any idea what it could have been. He didn't have any solution. Maybe maybe your drivers are out of date. Maybe you did something wrong. He had no idea. And then when I called back and go, hey, you're doing this. You're throttling my speeds. I've proven it. How do we fix it? She just knew immediately what to do. Isn't that weird? Isn't that strange? Fucking jerks, dude. You shouldn't be doing it anyway. What's to be gained by throttling my speeds? You fucking jerks. So anyway, I think we're good to go now. Fingers crossed that it just stays good. And again, these speeds are workable. I can keep a routine with these speeds. So yeah, GG. Looks like we're gonna hit our we need 1.6 still though, unless we just really catch a smack here. Attack down, still up. Yeah, we're good. We're good. GG. So we're 2 keying normal. Making progress, baby, slowly but surely. One of these days, we'll get a poisoner, and if we don't, we'll get toxic gear. One thing that I think is going to be really interesting about this account I was thinking about this morning, is that gear sets are going to be so much more important than they usually are. I feel like I'm going to have to really get specific about what gear sets I'm using in which places. Whereas usually when your account's wide open and you're getting a lot of different things from your champions, so it's not quite as crucial. You can kind of get away with a lot of different things. I think in this account, we're really going to have to be particular about our sets. Like Toxic seems like it's going to be very important to us for at least for a while in Clan Boss. That seems like that's really the only way we're going to get any damage, any meaningful damage. Maybe we'll pull a Bulwark or something and get an HP burn, but like our options are pretty limited, so we're going to need Toxic sets in the mix. You know, I had to use a Retaliation set on Panthera and Fire Knight, and I think that's going to be kind of like necessary even on at least a champ or two in the comp. Having that faultless defense on Lightsworn is going to be really good occasionally when the timing lines up. But like, I don't know. I was just thinking about it's going to be fun. I think that's going to be a fun way to have to approach this, where the sets matter so much more than on a normal account. Where are we at, by the way? Creeping up, dude. Creeping up slowly but surely. 6 days there. So I don't know. I guess we'll see what's going on when we get them. Maybe I'll save it so we can pop more than one at a time. But also, it's like I really need to get stuff added to the roster as quickly as I can. So, all right. Oh, your boy been out here doing 3v3. Let's grab you two. And then I don't need many more points to be able to afford the last round of purchases. I believe I'm at 90 now. Yeah, so we're about to get them, which means today I probably need to really lean into getting him ready. And of course, we don't have any of the 2 stars we need. So we probably need to burn through a bunch of green shards. They'll show up. One would think, I popped quite a few yesterday as well in the midst of making food, and I think I only got one of them. But again, they're 2 stars. They're not going to be that hard to get. It might be a little bit annoying, but it shouldn't be that hard to make it happen. Did we pull any? Yeah, see, we got another one there already. It won't be that bad. Brute, Militia. Let's check the market real quick. I wish if they were a part of a fusion, it would put something here, because I can't remember. Maybe it does, even when they're in the market. I don't know why I feel like it doesn't, though. I don't think any of them are in there. Anyway, we'll get them. They'll show up. So we'll probably do that today. We'll probably burn through our green shards, continue to make food. We did make a good bit of food yesterday. Like it's coming along, you know what I mean? A little slow going. I reckon it'll be a little bit easier now. I don't think I've done any food farming since I booked her. We can see. I think someone said this is the break-even point. So anything beyond this is more efficient if she can do it alone. Let's see. Let's just see if she can do it alone. What we might ought to do is now that she's 6-starred and booked and has a blessing, she's got other stuff going on. Okay, she did this easy. All right. Well, I guess we'll find our sweet spot. Let's see if we can bump it. What we just do 4? Can you do this one? And I think I have decided, I can't remember if I said this yesterday, when I get the gems, I'm going to buy her masteries. And we're getting close now. I think I'm in the high 600s last time I looked. We get a little bit of healing between waves. As long as she one-shots everybody she hits. Ugh. Man. She's resisting their stuff. This one gets a little dicier. Let's see what the experience difference was. Last time everybody got 6,000. Here they get 6,600. Okay. Okay. That seems like that's as far as we're going to be able to go right now. I don't think. This one's tough too because we have to catch ally attacks. I'm pretty sure she's not going to be able to do that. And then this seems like we're probably getting into too high of a territory for her to do it alone, but I reckon I'll give her a shot at it. Seems like she's not too far off from one shot and stuff, even if she doesn't crit. So I wonder if there's any enhancements we can make to her. All right, well, shoot. Maybe I'm sleeping on her. Maybe I'm not giving her enough credit here. All right, that seems like that would be fairly reliable. All right, so at least stage 7. Look, man, if she can do it, I'm gonna give her a chance. I'm gonna give her her chance to shine, dude. Far be it from me to hold anybody down. I just want to. The big thing I want to remember is how many gems I have when I'm done with this. Oh, yeah, see, close. I don't think she critted there. Bro, she out here doing it. I could see that last round getting tough if she doesn't kill one of the outlaw monks, though. But that also seems fairly reliable. This one seems like it has potential because I think these guys waste turns not hitting us, so... I feel like it's so unlikely she's going to be able to do 12-3, but it certainly seems like we're closing in on 12-3 rapidly here. I mean, she's killing it, dude. And when we get her masteries and she starts getting speed for kills and all that kind of stuff, this will get even easier. Wow, dude, look at her go. Look at her go, man. I guess we'll just jump up. I'm gonna be so impressed if she can do this, dude. Ooh, the cooldowns. That's nasty. almost wonder if with a little more resistance. She didn't catch those cooldowns. Oh. She needs a little more damage, I think, to do this reliably. It's alright, though. No shame in not being able to do 12-3 alone without lifesteal. So 10-3 seems like it's going to be reliable. I guess now we just need to give her a shot at 11-3. But it's looking like 10-3 might be our farm. Wait, did I get a last book in her? She might need one more book to be done. I can't remember. I might need one more book in her A3. Oh, this is going to be tricky because she's going to keep going after... She's going to go after Skull Crown, and then Skull Crown's going to get revived. Close, but I think 10-3 is going to be the reliable farm. All right, well, good to know. That's still much better than two-man farm. All right, yeah, we're at 693 on gems. So when we hit 800, we'll give her masteries, and I reckon things will get much easier for her from there. We're going to continue to do arena, void keep. It's so annoying to have to wait on that, but we will, I reckon. That'll be done when I buy our masteries. That's easy. I have to do that again. All pretty easy stuff. Can we bump up in Spider any now? I really want to start getting banners if I can. Should we take the speed or the damage? I almost feel like I want to try to take the speed. She's trying to get that defense down up. We need a more reliable defense down. We need a lot of stuff. We need lots of stuff in the account. A reliable defense down is one of them, for sure. We need a cleanser. We need poisoners. We need reliable defense down. I'm feeling moderately optimistic about this, though. If Oboro will do anything except her A1. Her AI is very interesting in here. I like the A1 when we have 4 debuffs, for sure. I like the AoE is making our life a lot easier. We need to get this kill, though, before the spider gets a turn. Okay, we did it. I don't know how reliable I think it's going to be, but we did do it. Trying to think if there's anything I should like adjust. Let's do another run and see what it looks like. Oh man, if she would land it early, I feel like we'd be in such better shape. The spider's gonna get a heal regardless, but like just get it up so we can maybe get out ahead of the heal a little bit. Brutality, get me them to get 2 more debuffs up. I mean, we have it from him, but and they're going after her. Dude, knock back a turn meter. Damn you. Well, you need a little bit more accuracy? Maybe we're at a point where he needs a rework too. Since I'm not trying to use him as a farmer anymore, maybe it's time, maybe we can get him off lifesteal a little bit and get a little bit more out of him. Because it's not like he's lifestealing a ton of HP anyway, you know what I mean? He just kind of gave us the edge we needed early on. Nice. All right, that wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad of a heal. Seems like it'll be a pretty reliable run. Could be kind of ugly at times, but I think it's going to be fairly reliable. So maybe we might need to jump in here and start just getting any kind of accessories we can on our champs. Because I don't have a lot going on right now. Ash Walker has a pretty nice one, and I think that's it. I don't think anybody else really has anything nice. He's got a decent one, I guess, too. But like, if we can get her across the board, I think that'll be a pretty big help. So yeah, maybe we need to look at reworking Lightsworn a little bit. Maybe that's my homework for today. Rework Lightsworn. I don't know how quickly we'll come into these gems, but when we get them, we'll buy her masteries and get her done. And continue to make food, I guess. But maybe today just farm spider for a little bit. Because again, I just want to get some stuff across the bottom. And then we're only a couple days away, right? We'll get this in about an hour and a half. And then we're 2 days away from a void shard. And then not many more here either. So it's coming. It's coming, baby. And maybe we'll get lucky from Clan Boss. You never know. What are the rewards up here? When is a void shard possible here? From the 3rd chest. So if we can get to a place where we can get 7.7 on hard, we can start potentially getting a void shard from there. And then on brutal. So once we get to brutal, it's always possible to get a void shard. And then only from top chest nightmare is it possible to get sacred. But then it dropped. Boy, that's so strange. So you can only get a sacred from top chest on nightmare and ultra nightmare. That's strange. I did read that right? Yeah, that's odd. All right, so we got some stuff to work for. We got some stuff to think about. I think today it's all the stuff that I said it was going to be. We'll get out of here for today. I appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.